I couldn't believe this happened. The Kansas City Chiefs were down the whole first quarter
24
to zip. Game was pretty much in the bag. Shakur.
By the first quarter, the game was in the bag, and it was because of miscues. You had drop passes on key third downs by Chief wide receivers. Kansas City muffed a punt. They had a punt blocked for a touchdown. The world was crumbling in Arrowhead.
Chiefs Kingdom was about to go down. Chiefs Kingdom no more. Dethroned by the Texans with GM-less coach Billy O'Brien.
Billy O.
And then
But we can't call him Billy O.
Decided to go for it on 4th and 6. 4th and 6.
Instead of going for it on 4th and 1 on the Chiefs, what was it, like 20-yard line?
Yeah.
Instead of doing that and going for it there, they kicked the field goal. But instead, on their own 30, around the 30-yard line, they go for it on 4th and 6. And they took so long to get the play off, we could all tell. We were just watching the personal protectors pace back and forth behind the center for a good 10 seconds before the ball was snapped to him. You could have sniffed it out like a
You have Deshaun Watson, who everyone has been comparing to Michael Jordan. Y'all could shut up on that because he hasn't done shit in the playoffs. He ain't no Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan wins playoff games. Deshaun Watson, and what, like 1-2? No, it's like 1-3. Last season, choked. This season, congratulations, you beat the Buffalo Bills in overtime.
Remember, he beat the Raiders, who were down to their third-string quarterback 2 years ago as well.
Oh, good for him.
Or it was 3 years ago, actually.
Good for him. But honestly, I want to say this. Deshaun Watson is a good quarterback, but god damn, it's making me sad to watch him just go through playoffs after playoffs with L's and 1 W. Like, no, stop comparing him to Michael Jordan, for crying out loud. Seriously, he hasn't won a playoff game but one. Until he wins playoff games and gets to the Texans to the AFC Championship, then we can have that conversation about maybe comparing him to someone other than Michael Jordan. He's not the Michael Jordan of football. Because I got someone a hell of a lot better that's the Michael Jordan of football.
Tom Brady is the Michael Jordan of football? Because
he's
the Tom Brady of football.
Wings.
He's the Tom Brady of football.
He's 6 wings. But anyways.
I believe they were saying that his talent is like Michael Jordan.
His talent is like it, but hey, talent wins championships, and clearly you haven't done that. So, what am I missing here? If you are a Deshaun Watson fan or wants to rebuttal my claim that he is no MJ,
I'm sure Houston fans are debating, the ones who aren't mad about what we'll get into in a little bit. It's going to be a super long episode. The Houston ones that don't care about baseball, they're debating who is at fault. Is it Deshaun Watson or is it Billy O?
Billy O for going out on 4th and 6. That basically changed the momentum of the game. Why? Why are you going for it on 4th? Just punt the ball. There's no shame in punting. Because if you punted the ball, Patty Mahomes would have not scored that touchdown. And then scored another one. And then scored another one. Which took him 3 minutes and 30 seconds to take the lead. I'm pretty sure that was the fastest lead change in playoffs.
The Kansas City Chiefs are the first team in NFL history to be down 20 points
and
then to come back and win by over 20 points.
Dude, that's just...
The Chiefs scored 41 unanswered points.
It's unbelievable, man.
That doesn't even happen in basketball.
No.
41 unanswered is a whole half.
But
for a very
I don't know how...
slow-moving team.
Hey, Patty Mahomes, there's a reason why they call him the MVP. He played like one. Congrats to him, honestly. Congrats to Patrick Mahomes.
You know, I remember seeing someone I went to high school with on Twitter saying Deshaun Watson is the best young quarterback in the NFL.
Uh-huh.
And I immediately replied with, you misspelled Patrick Mahomes. Because it's true. Patrick Mahomes This
Best
might
quarterback
be
right
his
now?
year. I mean, best quarterback right now
Well, I mean, he's in the playoffs.
in the play. Oh, left in the playoffs.
Oh,
Definitely.
what would
Definitely. Were you talking about the
I'm
whole
sorry,
NFL?
Oh, we can have a separate conversation with that.
Oh yeah, we could. But definitely, he's the best one left in the playoffs.
Facts.
Oh, but another
Ooh,
thing I didn't like, Bill O'Brien. How do you say in the press conference that you just didn't want to punt?
Yeah,
You didn't want to punt?
You didn't want to put. Wow.
Punt?
4th or 6. You're at the Chiefs ready to score yard line. I don't even know what yard line that was.
How can you not want to punt as an NFL coach? Punting is a safeguard to make sure you don't give the other team ball on your side of the field.
He gave him momentum. Literally gave him momentum. Defense made a huge stop. Congrats to them. Gave it back to Patrick Mahomes, who didn't really look like he was ready for the challenge to help bring the Kansas City Chiefs back to the AFC Championship. After losing a close one in overtime last season to the Pats. Chiefs should have won that game last season.